Chili oil is like this magical golden potion that can make literally anything taste incredible. Drizzle it on noodles, dumplings, eggs, or even pizza, and boom, instant upgrade. Here's how to make your own at home. Trust me, it's easy. First, you'll need oil. Neutral oils work best. Think vegetable, canola, or peanut oil because they don't compete with all the other flavors. Avoid olive oil. It burns too quickly and tastes weirdly bitter when heated like this. Grab some dried chilies. The most common choice is Sichuan chili flakes, but if you can't find those, regular crushed red pepper flakes work. Pro tip, grind the flakes finer if the texture matters to you. It's worth the extra 2 minutes. Add aromatics. I'm talking garlic, ginger, star anise, and cinnamon sticks. Optional but recommended if you want that fragrant, complex depth. Don't skip this step if you're going for true next-level flavor. Heat your oil up slowly, emphasis on slowly. You're aiming for about 275 degrees Fahrenheit, 135 degrees Celsius. Just hot enough to fry out the flavor of the aromatics, but not so hot it starts smoking. Once your oil is ready, you'll smell it. That's your green light. Strain out the aromatics with a fine mesh sieve. By now, your oil should be clear but infused with serious fragrance. Let it cool for just a couple minutes before proceeding with the chili flakes. Patience is your friend here. Now, the magic moment. Pour the hot but not boiling oil over the chili flakes. You'll hear this dramatic sizzle, and the aroma will hit you like a euphoric punch in the face. It's one of the most satisfying sounds in the kitchen. Stir in a pinch of salt and sugar to balance everything out. Some people add soy sauce or sesame oil at this stage, but keep that optional. You can always customize it down the line. Experiment if you're feeling it. Let the chili oil cool completely before transferring it to a jar. It'll last a month or two in the fridge, but honestly, you'll probably use it up much faster than that. I go through mine in like 2 weeks. Pro tip, don't toss out the leftover chili sediment at the bottom of the jar. That stuff is basically flavor gold. Stir it into rice, soups, stir-fries, or anything else that needs a spicy kick of life. Pain point. Many people complain their chili oil tastes bland. That's almost always a result of not heating the oil properly or using stale chili flakes. Spend the extra $3 for fresher chilies. Total game changer. Making chili oil at home will spoil you forever because no store-bought brand can compete. Once you taste how fresh, vibrant, and customizable it is, you'll wonder why you didn't start sooner.